Spennymoor game, York Mind volunteers will be hosting a bucket collection after the match, which we're really excited about. We'd welcome all contributions of any size in our blue buckets, and we will also be seeing the York City players warming up, doing their team warm-up in York Mind bibs as well. This is the first time that we have linked up with a professional football club, and we're thrilled to be working with York City to be able to fundraise at the match on the 19th of April. So the It's OK to be Blue campaign is a campaign that York Mind run in the springtime, every springtime, usually around the month of March, and then it extends sometimes. And we run the campaign to just really get people in York talking more openly about mental health, encouraging those conversations to happen, checking in on your mates and people that you know and you work with, and also raising funds for York Mind services so that we can make sure that people get the support they need when they need it.
I just think in an era where social media is so powerful, but also can be so destructive to not just young people, everybody. It's a good way to get the message across there to our supporters, to people that follow us on Twitter and Instagram and what have you around York, just to show our support and show our unity with them.
Is mental health an issue in professional football?
I think you only need to see Sky Sports now to know how big it's being pushed from all avenues, really. Yeah, it does have it has an effect on everybody. You know, I mean, we've seen some terrible, tragic stories already this year about young people taking their lives, and directly involving social media, I suppose. And it can really affect people's confidence, and affect people's self-belief. It can affect people, certainly in a football term, the way people perform. You know, I may be little bit old-fashioned when it comes to things like this, but I don't see any benefits, even to the people who are creating negativity and putting negative things out there. I don't see what benefit they can achieve through it. You know, we're all trying to do the same things. Certainly when it comes to football, we're all trying to be successful. And the only way we can be successful is by driving as much positivity to everybody involved as possible. So that's how the football side of it can help, but it's a much broader spectrum than sport. It covers every part of people's lives now. It's a huge part of society. It's a huge part of young people's process of being brought up now. And as I say, you know, we just need to make people, in my opinion, need to make people aware of how destructive it can be. You know, a throwaway comment that's wrote maybe on a night time after a couple of pints can really, really hurt and wound people. And as I say, you know, if we can get as much sort of information and knowledge out there about how harmful it can be, then the better.
Do you hope this campaign will make people think twice about comments, negativity in particular?
Well, obviously I'm a football manager, so at first time I got told about the relationship we were going to have. You know, you think how can it help us make York City Football Club better? But as I said, there's so much more to it than that. It's a global epidemic, really. And as I say, we're just playing a small part, trying to get word out there.